7 reasons why 90 Day Fiance is losing its viewers. Before we start, I'd want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Screen Orb. It's obvious that many reality TV shows are completely over the top on purpose, exuding chaos and drama in order to draw in viewers, who can't look away from the train wrecks of other people's lives that may or may not be true. 90 Day Fiance is no different than any other reality TV show, and because of the reasons we're going to mention in this video, it is losing its viewers. Pedro marrying Chantel fraud.
I'm meeting up with my friend Obed. Obed was the family friend of Pedro's, who I met when I first came to the Dominican Republic.
Pedro obviously isn't the only person to marry someone for money, and some cast members, like Fiance, want the glamorous things money can buy and enter a relationship where the opposite partner makes promises they can't keep. Some partners even stole money from one another on the show. This led viewers to stop watching the show. It's really just another TLC odd couple show. With so many reboots, sequels, and prequels in development, is it really any wonder that TLC is recycling old plots with new twists? 90 Day Fiance is really just another show about odd couples who don't seem to belong together based on their mismatched interests and a hurdle of immigration thrown in. Instead of a tall person matched with a little person, they've got couples with different religions, backgrounds, and extremely varied expectations who react to these differences on camera. Knowing this might make some fans who dislike formulaic plots wary of watching the show, but given that we're always going to have different couples featured each season and the popularity hasn't dwindled yet, it's likely going to be continued being produced for a while, at least until TLC comes up with a new angle. Half of the relationships are obviously fake. Couples like Larry and Jenny are so fake that they feel as if they truly dislike one another. And while we all know couples who started out head over heels only to develop deep-seated displeasure for each other, Jenny especially seems to have disapproved of her beau the moment she laid eyes on him. The show is scripted too. Remember when Chris asked Annie for that Thai massage? It was totally scripted. It was so bad, in fact, that they had to do multiple takes to get the uncomfortable Chris to ask it without sounding weird, which is impossible given that it's already a weird request. It was perfectly acceptable for Chris to ask Annie, who'd been living off Chris and Nikki while she and David attempted to get on their financial feet, to help around the house or with meals during their stay with the couple, but the massage comment was way too weird. It turns out that it wasn't Chris's idea at all. Since then, many couples have come out to reveal moments in the show that were scripted or edited for more drama. It's unbearably repetitive. For a show that's so dramatic, with surprising reveals splattered throughout each series, it's often pretty dull. Each couple's challenges are repeated over and over again until we're sick about hearing of 401ks taken out for the show, or the same arguments a family or friend is going to make on one episode after previously making it on another episode. Shows with a true build-up like How to Get Away with Murder or This Is Us don't have to repeat themselves over and over again to fill up the minutes before the big drop. Of course, they're also fully scripted and not reliant on unpredictable couples, so maybe we should give the show some slack during these moments. Some of the age differences are too much.
I got left raising 4 children in diapers.
Age may be just a number, but there's a certain type of man out there who prefers a woman he can mold and control, which is a completely different area. Several men on 90 Day Fiance exhibit this preference to be the point where it's downright off-putting. Sean bringing 20-year-old Abby those undergarments, whether for her business or not, gave us heebie-jeebies, and a 58-year-old Mark Streeman of 19-year-old Nikki made us look away every time they were on screen together. That's not to say there aren't any enormous age gaps between couples where an older woman hopes to control her beau, because those also exist, with the infamous Daniela serving as one of the most prominent examples. It makes obtaining citizenship look easier than it is. The process of immigration is a long, enduring process that should never be taken lightly. While it's true that someone obtaining immigration through marriage has less hurdles to jump through than an individual seeking citizenship on his or her own, it remains a serious, drawn-out process that takes months to years to complete. While 90 Day Fiance is without a doubt entertaining, it's also, like many reality shows, deceiving, as it misinterprets the immigration process. It's also not exactly a show about learning, but TLC has long since ignored that motto. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you all in the next video.